Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to more Noire for PS3. So, we are going to talk to our good friend, Hopwood.
Phelps and Bukowski,
Hopgood,
LAPD.
instead.
We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Yeah, bully. Lead the goddamn way. We wanna know all of your secrets. All of the bad things. All of the girls you have been touching in the dirty parts. We wanna know all of that. Well, huge place, isn't it? That's what I said. Dirty. Yeah. Pretty big place. Is that what you...
Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, knucklehead. You piece of shit. Anyway, let's begin with the clues. What do we have here? Is that a camera on the other side?
Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Do it already. God damn it. Ooh, camera.
Here's. There's a room on the other side.
Is that how you are recording the dirty things?
Well, find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
That's another clue. We have a little bottle of goddamn Sumin. Do the thing. Do the thing, goddammit. Oh my god.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Chlorohydrate. Poison. So they've been drugging her with that, apparently. Well, that's not really correct. It's not morally correct, if you ask me. So the other clue is on the other side because we have to find where the camera is. Well, we realize that this is fake and gay, just like myself. Yeah, I like big cocks. Problem, officer? Secret camera room. Here we have some pictures of other girls, probably. Is that a canister? Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. Is that the film we are looking for?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Well, someone else has it and it's having a good time watching it, apparently. That's alcohol or something? Lost something, I cannot even read. Mexican beverages. Oh, another canister? Or probably that's the film itself. I cannot tell. Bishop Pictures, Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So, seems to be another movie, different from the thing we're looking for. That's fake and gay. Pretty much like everything else in the stage. So... oh, there's something else. Well, that's how... whoa, they have access to the pee-pee room? Well, that's beyond disgusting. Come on. I mean, when I spy on something taking a shower or something, but taking a shit? Come on. I've heard one phrase that there isn't something uglier on a person than see his face or her face while taking a shit. Yeah, that's the shrunken head. So we know the origin of those, and there are quite a few of these heads around the place. Whoa, sorry, box says. Oh, look at what we found. Don't flood streets. Cops chase were surplus contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. And put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
Apparently not. That's kind of a risk, though.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Where did they get a telephone from? What is it connected to, anyway? Far-fetched question. And loading times, yeah, it takes a while to get back to the game after you read some of these newspapers. So yeah, our good friend, future Dr. Sheldon, is into the bad things. That's no good. What else do we have here? More of these heads. What is that? I assume that's paints! Yeah. Jokes. Pretty bad one. Like all of the jokes I make anyway. I mean, doesn't make any difference. No, this is out of the area of investigation, so I should go back. Let me take a look here. Hello, Mr. Horses. Okay, back to stage. I didn't hear the little music thing, but I guess I'm done with the clues. I found the secret room, which was an important thing. Well, back to business, I guess. I got tired of looking for clues, so now we're going to talk to Baldi immediately. Association with Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
That's a lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Well, you're so stupid that you didn't get rid of the chlorohydrate that we found. There you go.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Well, you are. You are the owner, aren't you?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Well, even if you are not the most trustworthy person I've ever met, this time you are telling the truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Well, we have something to go on. Relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Another lie, you faggot! You have the proof.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
No, they're not, because we found the secret room with the empty film canister.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood, I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Evidence of blackmail.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Worst lie I've ever met.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Well, what about the $20,000 check we found previously?
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's bullshit.
Johnny Goldberg, you work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Yeah, assholes. Anyway, guys, I think it's a good time for me to end the video. Next time, we're gonna finish the case, hopefully. I'll see you later.